Oh my goodness. We back. First week of the NFL. Let's get into it. Cue the intro. Oh my goodness, man. They did it again, y'all. They did it again. They did it again. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm really not. I promise you, I'm not surprised, but I am disappointed. I am disappointed. It's like that kid. They say they're gonna do better. They say they're gonna improve. They you just know. Can't get right. He said he gonna get right, but he ain't get right. The Atlanta Falcons can't get right. I can't even talk. Let me gather my thoughts, and I promise you, I got y'all. Where do you start? Where do you start? I just you play a great game for 4.5 quarters, really. Up until like 9 minutes ago in the game, you guys were playing perfect football. Defense is flying. I mean, the offense was a little gray, but you were still executing. So it oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. 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 I thought I was over this by now. Obviously, I'm not. I just don't know what to say about these dudes anymore. I really don't. I say I'm gonna stop. I can't stop. I'm an addict. I'm an addict. This is. I need recovery. I need something, y'all. Y'all need to help me with this. Cause obviously I'm not living right with these folks. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. But I can't help it. It's the first game of the season. You're going against your rival. You got everybody excited down at the bins, and you playing football. Got me put my chest out, and then you do that. Lord Jesus, help me before. Okay, dude. So yeah, I'm gonna try to run this game down. If you didn't watch it, the Atlanta Falcons dominated the game up until about like 9 to 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The offense stopped executing. The game changed when Marcus Mariota fumbled. I didn't even actually see that play. I was in the restroom, so I missed that play, but I saw it on the replay. And once he fumbled the ball, everything just spiraled out of control. And all of a sudden, Jameis Winston wants to turn into prime, I don't know, Warren Moon. What? Bro, I don't know how Jameis Winston does this, where he just plays like straight garbage. Then all of a sudden, it turns it on. It is astounding. He might can get in the Hall of Fame just off that. I've never seen a quarterback play so garbage they can be able to turn it on just like that at the end of the game. I'll give him credit too, because some of them AJ got abused late in that game, but those are some nice passes. Michael Thomas was kind of rounding them up. AJ still has some growing to do. I still think he's a good corner, but yeah, he's not. I wouldn't say he's elite yet. Not yet. Good, not elite. But the Falcons just let that go. That was awful. Ugh. I don't even know why I like these dudes. I don't even know what to say. What is there to say that hasn't already been said? Like, disgusting. Disgusting. They play the Rams this Sunday. I'll probably watch it because I'm a fiend, but I don't find enjoyment in watching the Falcons anymore. I really don't. I really don't. Believe it or not, I do not find enjoyment in watching these dudes play. I just have nothing better else to do on my Sundays, especially if I'm not working. Literally. Dude comes, was he? Dude at the job comes up, says, "What happened with the Falcons game? They was just up." They lost. Yeah. And Arthur Smith wants to poke out his chest like, oh my goodness, who are y'all? Like, dude, calm down, sit down. You are in the NFL, most likely due to your daddy, FedEx man. Sit down. You don't get to puff out your chest like you that dude. You had Derrick Henry out in Tennessee. That's what really got you paid. That's why you a head coach right now. You ain't done nothing to earn yourself to poke out your chest like that. Bro, sit down. Bro, sit down. Dean Pease, you called a good game, but dude, like you can't get mad at the media for calling y'all out. They should be calling y'all out. That's the job. That's their job. Next time you lose a game like that, go to the podium and say, yeah, we dropped the ball. And not get mad at the reporters for doing their job. They're supposed to grill y'all up their performance like that. You just dropped the winnable game. That just set the tone for the season. The first game always sets the tone for the season. With that being said, they did play well. So if they, by God's grace, no, by God's grace, if they figure this out and they be like, okay, let's try to be the team we played for majority of that football game. We'll just try to stretch it out this year. Man, just shoot for 7 wins. If you can get this 7 wins, then I think this year is a success. How many did they have last year? They had 7, so they had to do better. And this is not by my standards. That's their standards. They said they weren't rebuilding last year when it's obvious they were. So you got to improve on that. So what? 7? You had 7 wins last year. You had to get to 9. You probably won't get there either. So Arthur Smith, your job will be in jeopardy after this year. So I hope you have fun with that. Now, to transition, excuse me, to another team. I've been watching the Falcons all my life, and they hurt me to my soul. But a team I'm not even a fan of, the Denver Broncos, oh my goodness, Nathaniel Hackett, get him gone. Get him gone, get him gone, get him gone, get him gone now. Don't even risk that. You see a coach do something like that, you get him out of there now. You pay Russell Wilson all that money. He looks so mid, but that's a different discussion. You pay Russell Wilson all that money. It's 4th and 5. You need a point. You're well without a field goal range. You opt to kick a 64-yard field goal, then try to get 5 yards when you have Russell Wilson and Jerry Jeudy. Well, he's a first-time head coach. When Dan Quinn made a mistake like this, I believe 2015, it was against San Francisco. We should have known then. He's a doofus. Nathaniel Hackett is probably a doofus. They do doofus stuff, believe him. He's a bozo. He's bogus. He'll probably do something like this again. Well, Dan Quinn made it to the Super Bowl. Kyle Shanahan made it to the Super Bowl. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. That was one of the worst coaching decisions I ever seen in my life. And again, that is saying a lot because of the team I root for. Or not even root for, I watch. "64 yards. The longest in NFL history is 65. You don't have Justin Tucker on your team. Let's calm it down. You need 5 yards. I'm tired of all these coaches being cowards. Even we talk about Texas and Alabama later, but these coaches, a lot of them are cowards. They probably know they lucked into a job, and they don't want to risk anything of losing it. They're scared to death of being second guessed, so they try to take the safest way out all the time. And they said, "Well, I did what I thought was right." Yeah, dude, you're a coward. You took the safest option just in case it didn't work out, so you thought you wouldn't get blamed. No, you're getting blamed still. It is just one game, but when people show you their hand, you have to believe them. When coaches show you their hand, you have to believe them. The offense might get better. The defense, the Denver Broncos can still make the playoffs. Maybe I doubt it, but I don't. When you're, it's like if you hire a manager or a supervisor and they're messing up day one on the job, do you have future confidence that they can put it together? They can, but how likely is it? They up here spilling beans on the aisle and whatnot, and they just like, dude, we could have gave that job to someone else. We could literally find someone that plays Madden every day. Go find someone, one of these esports dudes that play Madden. They could have managed the game better than that. Come on now, these coaches get paid millions of dollars, dude. What are we doing? At the very least, you can manage a game. You delegate your play calling duties to the coordinators for a reason. At the very least, you can call a game or you can manage a game. And if you can't, you probably shouldn't be a head coach. Dan Quinn, they had to hire someone for Dan Quinn to manage the game. Dude, you should not be, if you cannot manage the game, you should not be head coach. These owners need to start putting coaches in a Madden simulation to see if they can actually do this. Because this is absurd. This is absurd. Oh my God. And I brung up Alabama and Texas. Sorry, you're a coward too, dude. And it's probably he does better on the college level. Steve Sarkisian, the head coach of the Texas Longhorns, played scared all game. You lost your quarterback, okay, but you were in fear mode from that point on, and you still had a chance to win the game. Coaches got to stop being scared. If you put your best foot forward and you still lose, okay, but 4th and 1, punting the ball. If you're an offensive coach and you're punting on 4th and 1, I can see if you were in your own end zone, okay, you want to play field position. But you're at midfield or you're threatening to score and you're opting to punt. What is y'all's issue? Arthur Smith and Steve Sarkisian, offensive coaches. Arthur Smith, I believe it was 4th and 3, opts to take delay a game so he has more room to punt the ball. Oh my goodness. That level of cowardice should not be rewarded. You should lose game checks for that. And I don't know what else it is besides nepotism why these dudes have jobs. Sark, okay, you helped Alabama win a championship. Good for y'all. Arthur Smith, you have done nothing, dude. So stop going up to the presser and acting like you're the big dog. I'm sick of it. You do this as a hobby. You know if this doesn't work out, you are good. There is someone grinding to be a grad assistant right now, just hoping he gets a chance. Because of the connections you had, you are a coach. Don't ever forget that. You know it. Woosah. Anywho, I'm going to go on a quick rundown of the games this week. Let's see. Week 1, it's a good week. Pretty entertaining games. Even though I saw highlights and get to see everyone. Bills, Rams. Josh Allen looked good. Still a monster. Rams, I think they'll be fine. They just got to, figure out that offense. Teams are going to give you their best. You just won the Super Bowl. So just try to stay the course. Hopefully your defense, Jalen Ramsey, by God, dude. That I don't know what you got into him, but he needs to nut up. That was a bad performance. Eagles, Lions, close game, good game. Jalen Hurts balled, or did better than I thought he would, so good for him. Shout out to the Eagles. Lions 0-1 still, but Lions, y'all just have to be patient. I think you guys got a good coach, but You just got to be patient. It's not gonna be fixed in a day. Jared Goff ain't it though. Go get a quarterback. 49ers Bears. Bears won. They came back and won that game. 49ers, they were my Super Bowl pick. That's not a good way to start the season. Trey Lance, I didn't get to see the full game, so I'm gonna reserve judgment. But I will be keeping my eye on the San Francisco 49ers. If they do not, imagine if they don't make the playoffs, man. Kyle's gone. Well, that might be an overreaction, but I don't know where you go from here if they do not win this year. There's gonna have to be a major change. But we're not gonna get caught up on that. Steelers Bengals, pretty good game. Those teams always go at it. It's a bloodbath. Steelers pulled it out. Like I said with the Bengals, good team last year, but you are going to be hard pressed again to have that success with that O-line. You guys got to fix that. Dolphins Patriots. The Patriots dynasty is over. Bill Belichick probably won his last Super Bowl with Tom Brady. In that, what was that, 2017, 2018, whatever. That dynasty is over. Yeah, good for the Dolphins. And yeah, Browns Panthers, the battle of the mid, and the Browns pulled it off. Good for them. Colts Texans overtime. You guys got Matt Ryan to tie with the Texans. That's what we doing now. That's gangster. Okay, it ain't, but okay. It's okay. Ravens Jets. Jets still, but so it is what it is. Jaguars, Commander is such a bad name. That's a bad name. Commanders win though. Good for them. I'm not gonna act like I watched the game. I didn't. Packers Vikings. What in the world was that? Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in the NFL. You guys. Oh, what about Cup? Well, Cup is good too. Devontae is good too. Justin's taller than Devontae and runs good as route as Cup. And he's faster than both of them. So, yeah. And he has good hands. That dude is the best receiver in the NFL. Giants, Titans. Didn't see that game. I'm not going to pretend like I did or know anything about it. So, good for the Giants. Chiefs, Cardinals. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL. Might be the best quarterback in football history. Still haven't seen anybody replicate his success. Can make the passes that he makes. He's a stud. And I think the offense will run better because they won't have to force feed Tyreek. So we'll keep an eye on the Chiefs. Broncos, Seahawks. Yeah, I already went over that. Fire your coach. Buccaneers, Cowboys. No, let me go back up. Did you guys see the Legion of Boom just river dancing on Russell Wilson's grave? Oh my goodness. I did not know they had that much beef for that boy. Well, shoot, Doug Baldwin came out and said something, I think. I would love to see how their locker room was. They need a documentary now in the worst way. ESPN needs to go get them 30 for 30 dudes and go do that. It's primetime television. You need to do that now. I just gave y'all free game. Y'all need to hire me, but I just gave y'all free game. Raiders, Chargers. That was a good game. Chargers took it. Justin Herbert, Jay Herbo. He might win MVP. I think it's between him and Pat Mahomes. And they put Chiefs and Chargers play tomorrow, so you guys need to go watch that. I'm actually taking the Chiefs to win that game. I don't know. Keenan Allen's hurt, and I still like Pat. It's gonna be hard to pick against Pat. But yeah, so give me the Chiefs. The Chargers though, I picked them represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, so I still think they have a pretty good season. And Buccaneers, Cowboys, didn't watch it, knew the result already. Cowboys stink. Buccaneers will be pretty good this year. Hopefully they can avoid all drama. And yeah, that's the week rundown. And pretty good slate. Week 2, another good slate of games. Yeah, I should go check them out. And yeah, man, I had to get a lot off my chest, man. Like I said, trying to stay consistent with y'all. I appreciate y'all for y'all rocking with me. And I'll see y'all boys next week. I'll see y'all folks, ladies, all y'all. I'll see y'all next week. And peace.